Alright, this video will be about these bullets that I made. All of them were turned on my Shopsmith Mark V. I didn't bother filming those because I really wasn't sure what I was doing, but they turned out pretty good. And they're sized about 5 times larger than the real things, which I wrote down all the dimensions of the real bullets and then I just magnified them 5 times larger. Everything from a little 22 short to 357s, the 223s, 30-06, all the way up to this big giant, which is a 50 caliber. Which this was turned out of a cedar fence post, and so was this one. These others, this is maple. These here are some red oak from those. This is just white maple. I think these two were made from poplar. But anyway, I've been trying to figure out a way to mount these in some kind of a box to display them or something. But then I was at a yard sale and I ran across this metal sign, which I think it'd look good if I can maybe mount it something like this with everything around it. So I got to looking in my scrap pile and I've got a piece of paneling here which has the beadboard design on it. Got a couple big scrap boards. I'll make a frame around it, and of course I'll stain this a darker color, probably a dark walnut something. So let's get to busy cutting up the frame and get this put together. Something like that. Gotta put this in the middle somewhere. I ought to stick it, some spacers behind it. Put a light so it backlights it. I gotta look pretty good. Alrighty, I got a trim put around it. Don't look too bad. Now, let's give it a dark walnut stain. Alright, there we go. I'll let that dry. Then we'll start mounting the bullets and thinging. Alrighty, I got the sign mounted. All I did, took some dowel rod and just brought it out about 2.5 inches. The back has just got some little strand of Christmas tree lights to light it up a little bit. Take some of these push pins just to give it some decoration to hold it. Now all I got to do is get the bullets finished, get a coat of varnish on them just to make them shiny, and get them mounted in there. I'll probably just run screws from the bottom up just to hold them, and this will be done. Well, now it's time to mount the bullets in the case. I've already spaced them out. Got little marks here. I'm just going to drill a hole, run a screw right up through the bottom of the bullets, and that'll be probably good enough to secure it. There we go. Is it recording now? Now it's recording.